I like Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's a nice basic game. I can't see. Oh wow! It got band members got sick, like COVID sick or something else sick. We're framming, yeah! Woo! Speed will be BRB. You bought 6 white long sleeve blouses. That's a lot. Oh, throat infection. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Well, it's a new day. It's a new season. Everything's happening. Better have my Stardew guide up. Okay. Seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you gotta give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very price. I already bought one, by the way. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Oop. I have this crazy new idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house today to see what it's all about. Huh. All right. What is this thing? Oh, I didn't want to kill that, I don't think. I don't know, actually. Oh, man. Well, all these crops are dead. Oh, that was just... Okay. Well, we can't grow anything anyways because I don't have my watering can at the moment. Oh, no. How am I supposed to feed Pupper? That's a question. I feel like this is flawed in some way if I can't feed Pupper. Eggs. 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 It's not going to be fine. Nothing in here. Well, what do we do? Oh, yeah, we got stuff. Let's put stuff up. Can I get rid of this awful, like, green? Okay, what is this thing? How do I put this down? Okay. Requires 5 ore. What am I doing wrong here? I'm trying to put my rug down. But maybe I can't. I don't know. What's the house? Like too small? I won't worry about it right now. You'll like the farm tour game with Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. I feel like I kind of know what that is, but at the same time, it doesn't ring too much of a bell. I was really hoping he was going to sell melons, but I'm going to have to wait a whole season to get another one. Oh, well. What can we get rid of? Eggs. We can get rid of those eggs. Okay. And what else do we want to grab? Oh, wow, that's 30 grand. That's all right. Typing's hard. It's all good. Those are 200 each. Okay, I think we'll live at that for now. Ooh. It's kind of true. Probably should go all out until winter. Does that mean the saloon's actually closed right now? Is she like sitting or squatting? I can't really tell. Welcome back, Speed. I think I gotta go to actually. Gonna have to wait a whole year for that. What is going on? Sure. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess, you know. I guess you could consider it a cult. Wow. After all that grump, he is just totally okay with going first. He looks like he's wearing some sort of like punk rock thing.
Ooh.
I don't want to go next. I don't want to go next. Yeah, go, Mayor. That's pretty stylish. I'm all right with that. In a gnome costume. What? The all right. Oh God, Clint's gonna fall apart. It's a very summer look. Oh, good. I don't have to do it. Well, that was an experience. All right. When did I become poor? I don't remember this. What do I do with today? I want to put my rug down. Hey, hey, here. Yeah, I tried to put my rug down and I sat there for like 2 minutes just like getting annoyed because it wouldn't work. There's like not much that I can do, honestly, because I don't have a watering can at the moment. And no, because I put stuff down after I tried to put the rug down. Modern rug can be placed inside your house. Let's see. It can be purchased at the stall for 4,000. Cannot be sold. I don't know. I feel like unless I have to pick every single thing up. Let's bags, or not bags. Some of the stuff. Put some of the stuff away. Put some 5. Yeah. Okay. That's more than enough. Hey! I don't know why I decided that that's the only place where I could put it. Woo! Now I can't lay it down again. What? Perfect. That's where I want it. No! Oh my god. Can you not place stuff on it? Oh, you can. Okay, that'll. What is this game? Maybe I just can't put the bed on the carpet. It's just got to be like that. Oh well. Things that are dumb. Oops. Sure, that'll be great. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Ooh, a light string. I didn't realize I had one of those. Okay. Still not sure what to do with this thing, but... Oh, I gotta put the... Oh, no! Gotta put the calendar down. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Ah! Why is the put down button the same as the pickup button? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, now I activated the cursor. I haven't talked to Maru in forever. Oh, I keep sometimes I just like get into this thing where it's like they have more dialogue. Just keep asking them. Nobody likes anything else. Whose birthday is it tomorrow? It's Penny's birthday tomorrow. I should probably find out what Penny likes. Nothing that I can just straight up make or give her. Okay, that'll work. It's not my birthday. Happy birthday, Polly. I guess I'll go check the community center. See if anything's happening. Oh. Gotta start catching some fall fish. I gotta find some hazelnut. Oh, we gotta chop some wood down. I feel like pine tar is something that like is just sold. Okay, so we definitely need an eggplant, a pumpkin, and a yam. We should be able to start getting those soon, I think. Sad. Hopefully we can knock a lot of these off. We'll have to wait for parsnip and melon in the winter. And hopefully we can start getting these off, or get going too. Grab ourselves a cow, a goat, and a sheep maybe? Maybe just everything, honestly. We'll see. So what did you guys do today? What did you guys do yesterday? I was planning on hanging out with you guys, but then y'all went to bed early. Yeah, I'm glad I'm putting the barn up. You've been feeling much better? Yeah, you did have a tough week. So it's good to see that you're doing better. I gotta set up that pot or whatever. The fish pot, no, crayfish. Crayfish pot? Is that right? And then I gotta go beat up a bunch of slimes. I feel like that one will not be that hard to finish up. Just a little bit of time. A lot of these are all just time-based, so that's fine. That's fine. Where's everybody? How have I give? Oh, because I missed yesterday. That's right. All right, everybody's sleeping now, so go ahead and probably call it a night here. Guys, I'm so stoked to play the third Monkey Island game finally coming out.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. Well, thanks for the follow, Draconitis. You're simply unbelievable and welcome. How are you doing today? I hope I pronounced that right. I don't know if I did. I hope I did. I didn't even get any money for my broken glasses. How lame is that? Ooh, my steel water cat is ready. Yes. Ooh, it's like cherry blossoming. Except it's not. I don't know what you call those. Oh, hey, we need this. We need the poison mushroom. I don't know why I'm going this way. Why am I going this way? I want to see if there's anything else over here. That's why I'm going this way. Clicked your link and bam, was here, was confused. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you must have caught, I guess, speed at the literal tail end. But yeah, I'm Stream's employer. I'm Speed's employer. Which just means that he's gonna get fired here soon. So just don't worry about it. You know, it's a normal thing. Robin, hurry up! Hurry up! Ooh, nice. Oh wait, we need one of these, I think. Oh, I think I don't know. Did we donate the wild plum? I don't remember. What is that face? That is a face. It is a shocking face. I would agree with that. I didn't have mail, did I? I didn't even notice. Oh. Well, something's happening. Special orders board. Well, you did something, Lewis. You were the mayor that commissioned the board to be put there. How about that, Robin? Oh, God, what the heck is that emote? Why is there a dying dog attached to a piece of pizza? What is life? Why wasn't this built 2 months ago is my question. Poor Pierre. Now he's got nothing. That one's not too bad. It's kind of hard to look at, though. Spinning LOL. That's how I feel, Mayor Lewis. Yeah, pretty much. So I just want to say my mouth hurts today because I practiced a lot. Kind of tired, actually. I didn't realize practicing was going to take so much out of me. Hey, there's the message board. Why is that chicken blue back there? 80 hardwood to make it happen. Where can I even find that much? Slay 50 of them. Okay. I was practicing brass. Yes! Watering can! Yeah, I was blowing airs into the hole of an acoustic guitar. You got me, Speed. Oh, it's Penny's birthday. Here. I did it. Wait, hold on. I gotta talk to you.
It's not my birthday!
It's true, it's not my birthday. Mom never lets you have any gummies. But I'm a musician of brass and guitar, bass, and drums. Oh, hi. I probably did. Do you guys feel that my farm did great in the summer? I mean, I feel like it did okay. But I feel like I could have done better. She just... Every time I talk to her, you smell! You smell! I don't think I think everybody's out from there. Yeah, boo, you stink. Here, I got you a salad. Well, I suppose we should go start our farm up again. That would be a practical thing to do now that I have my watering can. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Okay. I wish I could just like... what am I trying to say? Seven, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I put all that stuff away. I gotta water the pupper bowl. All right, let's try this out. Ooh, 5s. Yeah. All right, let's finish planting everything here. Thought I was like missing a whole bunch of stuff. Well, you know, just don't worry about it. It's trying its best, okay? Okay, that's corn. I thought I goofed something up there for a second. All right. Wait, what did we do wrong here? How did we end up with... Did I buy... I bought 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I buy 21 not thinking? All right. Well, just put that there then for now. Oh, Pop, you need some water. Since the new Monkey Island is supposed to be a sequel to the second Monkey Island, do you find more reason to stream LP it now, or are you still hesitant on that? Well, that game for sure I'd be all right with streaming it. I don't know. I have some thoughts. Depends on when it all comes out and everything. We'll see what happens. I have some ideas on how I kind of want to go about that. God, it's 6:10 already. But I started doing this late. That's a fair point. All right. Crops are now growing. All right, let's go to the... did I grab eggs today? I don't think I did. I think I gotta do that. I'm not gonna dye my hair and wear a pirate outfit. Oh, they're all trying to sleep. The barn should be done tomorrow, I think. Can you confirm that, Speed? Are you going to dye your hair for every single podcast ever? All right. Okay, nothing else I got. It was just that. I almost have too many berries. I should get that wood chop down. I got energy and time. And trees to murder. Do you get in trouble for just murdering random trees? Like these trees right here? What if I got rid of these? Is there any game where you could do that? Why? Okay, so that I can't chop that tree down. But this one over here I can. So this is like kind of the only farm sim I've really like given a full go through my stuff. So I mean, like by definition, I have to give it to this one. I played like I don't know, 20 minutes of I feel like I played 20 minutes of Magical Melody. I don't think I played Another Life or Wonderful Life. I mean, pretty sure it was Magical Melody that I sat down and played. But I could be wrong. Ramen, it's 10:40 p.m. at night. Go sleep. Wait, is that actually the difference? In the boy version, or the Wonderful Life is the boy version, and Another Wonderful Life is the girl version. But they're both the same game. Oh my god. Mostly. Okay. All right. Because I don't own Another Wonderful Life. I just own Wonderful Life, and I like that's kind of like a weird thing of like, do I want to purchase it now, knowing that? Like, do I need to get it in the GameCube collection, knowing that? What's the weather for tomorrow? Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. I don't know if that does anything. I know I own Magical Melody and Wonderful Life. I don't own Another Wonderful Life, though. Spreading winds caught damage. Unbelievable! Well, thanks for the bits, Draco. You're simply unbelievable. I like to give you my cows a special treatment, or give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me a bunch of amaranth? They love the stuff. I don't have any of that yet. Well, I mean, like everybody seems to be like, you play more farming sims, so I mean, maybe I'll load up Wonderful Life at some point. Maybe I'll load up Magical Melody at some point. Maybe I'll load up Rune Factory at some point. Absolutely will not load up Super Nintendo Harvest Moon because I don't own that right now. I was trying to think of a bad farming sim. Maybe I'll load up Farming Sim 2014. But usually with my streams, I like to switch around stuff. So like as soon as I'm done playing, I don't know why I bothered watering. Usually when I'm done playing like a genre of game, I'll switch to something else. Like I promised people. Did I really just not count correctly? How did I goof this? How did I do this? Was I just blind and didn't even notice that rock there? Now I have incorrect wheat. Also, I'm not sure what got damaged. Farming Simulator Esports. Hey! It's done! Ooh. Okay. All right. This is the 4 version, I think, or is it the 8 version? Did I get the mega one or the mini one? Also, I need to start pathing. Yes, I will posture check because my posture sucks. I need to lock this chair so I don't lean back in it. Kind of want more tea, but I don't want to spend 5 minutes making it. Yes, I do need to start. Do you have a problem with pathing, TFP? It's all right. We can talk about it. Oh, I'm full. Okay. What don't I need? I don't need an acorn. I just don't need those. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't have cash to go buy. Oh, you know, I could probably sell some of these berries, honestly speaking. Oh, I got a water pup. Pep, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. I'm looking for someone to bring me 10 iron ores to aid in the understanding of local minerals. I would do that, except I haven't seen hardly any. Oh, it's Wednesday! I am growing pumpkins! Oh yeah, she likes pumpkins. What do you like again? I forget. I think she's okay with this. Perfect. Here's where you reveal your fake fan status, but who's the red-haired lady again? Which, there's 2. Oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! It's all right, Kakiana. Oh, how are you doing today?
Uh-oh.
I gotta grab. Hold on, I gotta charge. We're falling apart here. We are falling. Ah! I might actually switch back to the Pro controller at some point soon here. I like the Waluigi controller, but I want. This is the wrong cable. Here's a pro tip for all you gamers out there. This is the wrong cable too! You know what's funny is I grabbed the same cable. So I have this thing right by my TV that has like 4 different charging cables for just random purposes. And they're all different in their own unique ways. So anyways, as I was saying, pro tip, if you ever, when you buy a game console, buy 2 controllers. Because the thing is that when one gets low, then you just swap it out for the other one. Let that one charge, and you go to the other one. That's the gamer play right there. And then obviously, if you have multiplayer games, you always gotta. Everybody just started moving at 12. But yeah, I have 2 PlayStation 4 controllers. I mean, Xbox controllers. It's kind of like you don't care because you just let the batteries die. Unless you use rechargeables, then it's kind of different. But still, my point stands. Oh. You got this. It's probably poisonous and bad. Dang! Dang. I just ate the whole entire thing. Oh my goodness, okay. That's all she's got to say. I don't think I can give her anything else, can I? No. Okay. Let's see if, okay, we need to see how much aminals are. What's up, Lime Green? How is it going, my dude? Oh, I'm in purchase animals. 1,500 gold for a cow. Did I miss anybody else when I was like goofing around finding charging cables for controllers? I don't think so. I said hi to Kakiana. I said hi to Lime Green. And who else? Anybody else? No? Okay. Oh yeah, I did name the stream The Fall of the Farm because it is in fact fall. The farm is in fall. It is the fall of the farm today, or during this month. Yeah, we all know what's going on here, Lewis. If you want to start a farm too, just you know, it's cool. I get it. Oh yeah, I gotta get a stronger pickaxe going here soon. I need to find more iron ore. Well, see, that's the thing, is that, like, if Lewis becomes my competition, like, I'm not gonna be scared. Because, like, it's not very good competition. Where could I find a hazelnut? I don't know, but I want that. A chantrelli? Is that how you say that? Question mark? I don't know who those characters are. Anything in the cave? I don't remember. Nope. Nothing right now. Chantrell? Oh, that's probably where we get more hardwood from. Breaking those big old things there. All right. Well, let's go donate some stuff to the museum. I like the museum, or I like museums in general. I don't go to museums enough, but every time I do, I'm always like, yes. Unless it's like a museum I have like no interest in anything in. Then it's kind of different. Yeah, so like I used to really be like very like so when I was younger I used to have a lot closed mind or a much more closed mind. Um because I would always just look at, like art stuff as especially like cuz we have the Art Institute in Chicago and that's like part, Art Institute and the other part, um what do you call it? Museum. So like I always was just like yeah whatever it is boring it's not video games how could you how not video games so I always wrote it off as like the most boring place on the face of the planet and probably not the nicest thing to just kind of look at it as but like it just didn't interest me is all. Oh I want that how do okay we'll get rid of this clay we don't need this piece of clay. Oh more stuff. Ooh. Can we seriously not use that for anything? Darn. I thought for sure we could. Oh. What is that used for? Ah. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh, we have that stuff. Okay. Well, we only have the hay, but we'll get apples soon. Who's the chef? I don't remember meeting a chef. That's not the chef from South Park. Come on now. Oh, it's Maru. Hey, Maru. Hey, 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 hey. Do you like this? I don't remember if you like that. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh hey, it's the football player. What? Ladies, do you like that haircut? I don't know. I mean, these are like this is kind of like two options that are just like, eh. Because, like, I mean, okay, fashionable, it's a compliment, sure. But then it just goes to, it looks like some kind of fungal growth. Like, jeez, calm the heck down. I want to critique, not just be a jerk about it. Well, I don't know. I'll just say it's fashionable. Kind of regret saying that now. Pam depresses me. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh, that's right. You can't even get in there. Well, now what do I want to do? We should place this charcoal kiln. Kiln. Kiln? Kiln. Kill him. Just go ahead and throw the eggs in there. I don't need this. I'm just going to put it away. Get rid of the fish. Pine cone, get rid of. I should have cut. No, it's okay. Okay. I think that's good. It's always cloudy. Coleslaw? Ooh, shower everyone with good fortune. All right. And the crops are all watered. Can I place this outside? I can. Okay. Are there any consequences to doing that? Because I'm kind of like, we just have this place right here that we could just, like, start putting these things in and get them out of the house. But then again, I don't know. I just need a spot. I need, like, a barn. Can I put stuff, like, can I just put these in the barn? Will that work? I'll just leave the house as a decorative place. Or let's kill my cows and like chickens and stuff. Can it be called winning winter? What will I? It depends on if there's stuff I'll be winning at. What will I be winning at? Okay, cool. Awesome. What do I need to make a chest? 50 wood. We can get that now. All right, I'm going to believe you on that, Speed. I don't know why I'm choosing that to be the thing I'm believing you on, but I'm going to believe you. I need to go get some quartz. Perfect. And we gotta change that to black. Awesome. Now we gotta move all our materials over. But we'll do that on the next day. The above comment. Winter is often a season where they have an event where you and a special someone have an outing or so. Oh, 2020 update where you can place furniture outside. And then I didn't even utilize it. Oh, we got some cash. We can go buy a cow! Oh, Bismarcker is raiding with a party of 4. Well, thanks for the raid, Bismarcker. You're simply unbelievable. You were playing inside. Well, I'm playing outside right now. Ha! How you doing, then? Get that pupper some water. How is inside? That's the same the company that makes Limbo, right? Pretty sure that's what that is. I have that game. I should probably play it at some point. All right. Did you finish it? I haven't played it yet, so don't spoil anything. But I own a physical version of it. Alongside with I think it's I either own the separate physical version of it or I own like a Limbo double pack thing. I don't remember. Okay. I'm getting curious now which one I actually have because I feel like I bought Inside by itself, and I bought Limbo by itself, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. It's usually how I like doing things too. I'm weird like that. Or instead of just being like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy, a combination of all the games. I'm gonna buy each game separately, and not buy the cheaper combination of games." I don't know. I just like that. I there's something about having a unique game for everything. Jimbo and Foreside. What? What are you spabbling about, Speed? We're getting it. We're doing it, guys. We're getting the cow. Can we get rid of this thing? It's awful looking. Wanners? Um, maybe I did. I'll double check at another point in life. What should I name this cow? Troy's couch. I need names for a cow. Mortis? Oh, okay. I can't beat that. Oh, that poor cow's gonna be all by itself.
Mortis.
I have mushrooms. Does she like mushrooms? I always just buy her salad. Like, well, let me see. It literally just says potential spam. It's identified spam. Amazing. Speed, I think you banned that that bot, and then they decided, well, if we can't do it on stream, we're just gonna call him. So, good job. You incited chaos. She does not. So, okay. Let's go check out this cow. 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 Mortis seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home. What do cows need to eat? That's a great question. Cow. Yeah, we're hyped for cows. Woo! It doesn't say. I'm guessing just hay. Hay. Okay. There you go. Crystal path. I'm doing it. I'm pathing. And that's as much path as I can do right now. So, woo! Go us. Ooh. That's a hazelnut. Let's go donate to that to the community center right away. Well, then go shopping. Yes. Ooh, fall seeds. More stuff to get. Yeah, I pathed stuff. Or pathed some area. That's a giant vault. Is it Vault 76? What, do I just buy these? That's it? Alright. Seems simple enough. 1, 2, 3. Is that the last one? Because there's 6 star things on the top here. I mean, if that's it, you know, that's fine. Green algae. I could probably, well, sure, let's go fishing. We haven't fished in a while. Hello, people I never talk to. Hi, Grandma. She'd better tell me that recipe. We need a friend, Grandma. How much do I have right now? 23. Anything else on the beach? No. Oh, I goofed all of that up. Why does my guy look tired? Perfect. Oh, I need that. No, I don't need that. I forgot to donate a tuna to the thing. Now I gotta wait till winter for that. There it is. Ooh, more bait. Got seaweed. I don't need seaweed. Can you even get green algae anymore? Or maybe that's a river thing. Oh, freshwater. I'm in the wrong place. If fail, this flame will haunt you at 3 a.m. Why 3 a.m.? What's up, Ryan? How's it going? There we go. I guess we'll just... No, let's get rid of the acorn. We don't need that. Okay, where's Haley at this point? I'd imagine she's just back at the house. I didn't realize I crossed that threshold with her, but okay. Doesn't even know my name. No. Here, have this. Wow, 45 gold. So worth it. It's going good. You had a couple good days and feeling good about yourself. Slightly stuck for a job interview next Tuesday. Nice. Well, I hope that goes well. I probably do smell to her. It's probably the truth. If you get this job, you may be around for more streams. And if you get this job, oh, I didn't take that off the table there. If you get this job and you donate all of your money from your job, then maybe, and just maybe, I'll drink a Dr. Pepper on stream. Oops. No, that's fine. Oh, that's an iridescent fish. What do you mean don't do it? What? Ooh. Someone says I shouldn't drink Dr. Pepper. It's true, I don't like Dr. Pepper. $5 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. is a gross time to be up. Oh, it's raining. I don't have to worry about the crops then today. Not ready. But this corn's ready. Okay. Rest of that stuff still has to grow. We this is not the case. We do not support Dr. Pepper. Kind of just tolerate it at this point. Did I name both of these boneless? Ice Climber Kirby will be right back in 20 whole minutes. Oh, we almost have enough perfect corn. Almost. I really want to break open those large stones. It's locked. What should I name the second cow? Petchley? Cowabunga Daisy. All right. Daisy the cow. Ooh, a mushroom. A common mushroom. I don't think there's any stumps around this area. Oh, well. Oh, she's here. I can't remember if I like bruschetta or I hate bruschetta. That's a ripoff. Wow, this is the crazy red of Stardew Valley, I think. All right, Speed, now you're just taking it too far. You need to stop it. Okay, that's all she has to say. Ugh. Speed, awful. Oops. Boiled beet night again. Gross. There was nothing in the garbage can. Maybe I will take the rest of the day off. Maybe I won't. I wonder if you can even make the Joja company like go away. Can that be done in this game? Oh, I should have gone straight into the mines. It's a lot of cash for that. I have not been checking birthdays. I should probably do that. Kind of tempted to sell this. No, I'll hang on to it. Let's go into the mines. Let's do some exploring. There's a final boss fight where the manager starts summoning Joja Colo at you. I kind of want to just think about it. Oh, she just starts playing this flunky theme. This is in G minor. No, I'm sorry, it's in C minor. Uh, Yeah, I could ask you the same question. I'm sorry, I'll go away then. I play an instrument? Well, let's play. Come on. There we go. That's a guitar sound. Yeah. Speak, get out of here. You're fired. Well, that was fun. Down the ice hole. I guess we'll just do that. You know, that's fine. Those drop iron ore? Oh, heck. Oh, good day. Oh my god. We just ascended. Okay. I can't get that. Ooh, a frozen geode. Oh, we need that. Frozen tier. Cool. Oh my god, there's so much stuff down here. I mean, you know, this is fine. Okay. I'm glad those things are dropping slimes too, because we need those. Okay, next floor. Ooh, a jade. I wonder if that was audible. Did you guys hear that? I like kind of like burped, but not really. It was like all in my throat. It was gross. If you did, I apologize. If not, then don't worry about it. I'll do a quick exploration of this floor. Actually, I don't even care about those things. Okay. Is this place open? I think it's open. Curious if we can buy like another sword. Ooh. 9 to 17. Claymore! Heyo!
Kaboom!
I love it. That is the wrong claymore. Now I will decimate the cave every time I go in. How much iron ore did I actually end up with? 13? That's good. I'll take that. Okay, where's that one located? Okay. Oh. I'm being blind over here. Okay, I think that's all we can do here for now. I think the hardest one out of all these to finish is going to be the fishing one. But who knows? Who knows? I do wonder how realistic it would be to 100% this game. Elon Musk owns 9% of Twitter? Huh. Nah. It's getting late. And then I just accidentally killed Pupper. What's the weather going to be like? Cloudy. Again. Probably because 9 was the most practical amount that he could grab for Twitter. Without just spending way the heck too much. Ooh. Bok choy. No. Okay. Welcome back, Ice Climber Kirby. Oh, I didn't want to go in here with that. Really want to grab these eggs, but I can't. Okay, 15 iron ore. Can I just stash that there for now? Thank you. Moo. Oh, they have all the hay in the world. Actually, this is stuff that we sell. Okay. More path! More! We literally have to wait for this to go away before we can path this. Oops. Okay, that's everything for that. That's a great question, Lime Green. I wish I had an answer for that, but I don't. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I should have seen if I could sell my sword. I can't store it, can I? Yes, I can. Yeah, you're asking questions that you shouldn't be asking, Lime Green. Tread carefully. Stupid scarecrow's in the way.
It's spooky.
Okay. Actually, she probably went to the beach, so we don't need to go that way this time. Dog, you're running through the crops. You're ruining them. Ooh, 2 hazelnuts. I don't know why, but I'm really hungry now. And I need to stop being really hungry. Yep, I got 2. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with them reselling it at a profit. Like, it's what you do. That's how business works. Wow, okay. Sorry. Jeez. Calm down. Oh, that's right. All their patterns change because it's a different day of the year, or it's a different season. So now I don't know where they all are now. Well, heck. This has 2 days left on it? Yeah. What if I accept that quest? Do I have 2 days to do it? Wait, does she want 160? Oh, I should not have accepted that quest. I didn't realize you have to accept the quest and then you have to do. That's kind of the dumb thing about this game sometimes. Like you have to be like particular on how you go about quests. Wow. Okay. Calm down. Yeah, I thought they were cherry blossoms as well, and then I kind of realized I'm like, oh, that's those. No, those aren't. Never mind. Okay. It's cool that I got all this coral, but I don't need it. Anything in the cave now? Oh, an apricot. Can I use that for anything? No. Sad. Oh, well. I was going to check the calendar. I keep meaning to do that, and I keep forgetting. Oh, it was Elliot's birthday yesterday. So it'll be Abby's birthday, Jody's birthday, George's birthday. Lots of birthdays happening. Can this little section right here just please go away? I'd appreciate it. Ah! There we go. Perfect. Almost perfect. Sup, Evan? How's it going? Not even going to be close to that. That's okay. I could go for a pizza right now. Oh, but I don't need pizza. Actually, no, I wanted to make that into pathing. Because we need more pathing! We also need fencing. How much is what's required for fencing? Stone. Is there? Okay, there is a gate. You got a problem with pathing, TFP? Speed comes back. It's like, no! Pathing, good. Oh, I can donate that? Okay, that I know I can. Oh, well, I have to donate that another time. Ugh. Perfect. No, I don't like that. Just leave it like that. Gotta make my farm look nice. Sup, One Red, Two Blue, how's it going? Perfect. Look at this path. This path is great. I love this path. One sentence super recap. Hold on. Ooh, level 9 farming. Seed maker. Iridium sprinkler. Ooh. Spreading weeds has caused damage to my farm. What does that even mean? I still have to figure out what that means. Waluigi's sup farm. That's your one sentence super recap. Oh, that log right there is damaging something. So I need to put a fence probably down. Or I just need to clear this area of garbage. Seems to be a matter of how weeds can destroy things. They can even destroy sprinkler. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Well, that also means I should probably, like, start fencing stuff, too. All right. I need to build another chest and keep a supply of hay in there. Oh. Oh man, pathing can get damaged too. What's up with that? Can I split things in half? Is there like a way to do that? Oh, there we go. Now the cows can come out and roam. Yeah, but nothing else grows in the winter, is my understanding. Ooh. Salmonberry. I'm going to buy 2 more cows. You messed around a little with the Sims 4 farming, and apparently wild foxes can eat your chickens. Oh, God. It's a good thing I got fencing. Actually, we need to go in the town first. Foxes be like, "Aw, man," when they see fencing apparently. Swiper ain't swiping anytime soon. None of that stuff. Soon we will have cheese and milk. Oh, shoot, I should have grabbed the urchin. Oh well. Dude, I remember the fanfare for when in The Sims for when a burglar would show up. It's terrifying. Got a low crop yield this fall. All right. There we go. I should stream The Sims. Okay, you know what? I speed slasher. Okay, I was gonna talk to you anyways. You should write up a challenge list of stuff to do in The Sims for me to see if I can accomplish it. This will take like 2 minutes to clean up, I feel like. What? Okay, hold on a second. Well, hold on. Time out. I don't know which window this is just going to straight up capture. That's not what I wanted. Cancel. I wish I... Oh, you know what? No, I can't. Hang on. I just want to. I want to just show something really quick. Not that one. Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I'm sad now. I just want to zoom, and I don't want to zoom into my game. Maybe I can just... Can I just whiteboard? Where's my whiteboard? I don't think I can whiteboard on this. Dang it. Or maybe I can. No, because if I duplicate the source, then the Elgato's going to be like, no, what are you doing? Stop it, stupid. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, whatever. I was just going to zoom in on that green stuff that's on the couch there. Like, what is that? That's terrifying. It's awful is what it is. Oh, well, anyways. Everybody's so slow. Uh-oh. Dang.
Uh-oh!
All right, well, that was an experience, I guess. What the heck was I doing now? I don't know what I was doing. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, I need to buy you some salad since it's the start of the new month or the new week. Do I have anything I can just give you right now? I don't think I do. I think I gotta come back. Why is this museum based off of just like, let's place things in places? Man, that's so not worth money. Ooh, gold watering can. Does that give me 10? Oh, I should probably actually acquire that. I'd actually make some decent money doing that. I know, I just feel like there's... I guess Animal Crossing has spoiled me of this, because Animal Crossing has everything all nicely, just neatly organized and stuff. Okay. Nobody else is here. I also need to get stuff for other people, too. That was a rabbit. I was talking to someone today about boomerangs. Has anybody ever tossed a boomerang like properly? I've tried throwing a boomerang before, but I've never had any success at it. Does Emily hate this? I don't remember. I think she'll be okay with it. She's never here anymore when I get over here. Oh yeah, that's right. Tron is a frisbee thrower. That's a fair. If TFP's got the knowledge. Disc throwing, if you will. Let me see if. Let me check the rain or check the weather for tomorrow. While we're at it, we'll make some pathing. Because we can never have enough pathing. I almost feel like the gravel path might have been a better choice, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Lime Green wanted to know if I could path in the town. Let me find out. Yes. It's the answer is yes. Let's never do that ever again. I thought the dog was a cow for a second. I was like, you're not supposed to be out. Oh God, why? Why does my body gotta make noises? No, it's totally a cow. Mm-hmm. 100% a cow.
That big.
Excellent. Okay. I should just keep it as a double path the whole way through. I think it'll just make the most sense, honestly. What else can we do with this day? Go drop that off. I'd clear out extra weeds, except like I just don't have a need to go down there yet. I mean, that's like, I guess there's also just like the crap that's around the already used farm that you're referring to. Oh, did I sell the sardine like a stupid idiot? I did. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, okay. Why can't I place this? Oh, because I'm not standing in front of the thing. There we go. Problem solving! Problem solving! It's my problem solving song. I hope you enjoyed it. I think I'm going to do one more day and we'll call it a night. Donate. Oh, I should go. Yeah. Go donate my cash. What was I gonna say? Oh, do I want? No, I'm gonna hold on that. I don't need that bad. I want to save it for other stuff. Music box when we had our goal of $10,000. Donate $10,000 and I'll make the song. Ready, go. You guys took too long. Sorry. Maybe next time. What's the weather like tomorrow? Tortillas? Ooh, level 6 forging. A lightning rod. Ooh, a letter. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. All right. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Sure. Okay. Guess nothing's growing right now, or nothing's blooming right now. I don't know what these fall seeds are. Oops. I wonder where it is. What's up, Dolly? You're like kind of nearing the end of the stream here, Dolly. What the heck? Oh, nothing in there. Oh yeah, I gotta go break open that geode. Okay. Moo. Well, that was surprisingly amazing that I made it all the way down there without having to go through everything. Oh, she's not even here. I hate this shop. She's never there when I want her to be there. Oh, she's got Halloween decorations. How about that? Actually, I should go get her a salad.
It's spooky.
Oh, they're only up in a 12? 12? What does this game come to? I don't know if she'll like this. I feel like she's gonna hate it. No, she was okay. She was indifferent. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hi. All right. Good talk. Okay. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering some high-quality vegetables at a slight premium. Know where a thrifty shopkeep might find 25 gold star vegetables? Ooh. Gus's famous omelet. I've got the urge to make my famous giant omelet, but I'll need 2 dozen eggs. Oh, I can only accept 1 out of 2 of those? Oh. That's crappy. Oh well. An urinite? Oh, a new reward. What is my reward? You were playing Unite with Pals. Did you win? You couldn't watch and play? What are my rewards for this? Where do I get rewarded? I have many questions. Okay, so that's fine if you offer rewards, but where can I get these rewards? Collect rewards. Oh wow, stuff I can't use. This is cool looking though. Oh, hi Elliot. Elliot, I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How's it going? Alright, I'll hydrate. Wrong house. Okay, where is she at this point in the day? Okay, she's at the general store. Oh, okay. Unbelievable and go boo! There you go. Here you go. Have some salad. I don't recommend putting your nose on the ground. I don't think Abby's here. Yeah, I think she's somewhere else. Do I want to buy seeds or do I want to buy... What's the... Need catfish to serve at my afternoon tea party. How hard is it to catch a catfish? It's in the river. All right. Let's do it. This is a pretty odd mix. Don't think I've ever heard of that myself. What time is this thing? 6 a.m. Okay. Did I... What just happened? Did I overshoot? Is that what just happened there? I really don't care for catfish myself. Stop it. That's a salmon. A samlon? Oh boy, broken CD. What CD do you guys think I got? Sam in. A 30-day trial of America Online. Oof. Yeah, that's probably why that's in the river. Yeah, perfect. That's a smallmouth bass. Wow, a free Joja Cola. Lego Island Undunkoed. Speed's still sour about the Dunkos. In order for in order for Lego Island to make it legally onto the Dunkos again for this year, we would have to play Lego Island at some point throughout this year. Speed would have to figure out how to get me to play Lego Island again. Okay, well, I guess we're just not gonna move then, huh? Normally, I don't resort to threats. You'd have to like make something, Speed. You'd have to convince me. That's the only way. You have to like figure out something and be like, hey, check this out. All of the other cool streamers are doing this Lego Island challenge. Did you update your backlog, Dolly? Put more on there than Crash to Insanity? As far as I know, you don't even own Animal Crossing New Horizons. Did you actually? No, I gotta check. Oh, you updated it to be mastered. Okay. Did the game just chug there for a second? I think the game just froze for a second. That was the weirdest thing. Lego Island, but we changed the sky color slightly. Nah, I need like challenge mode Lego Island. That's like what I'm looking for. Can we get a what are we getting? Can we get a catfish? I forgot to check where or not where what it costs to make that iridescent sprinkler. Gosh darn it, I'm tired of catching breams. Oh, we need these iridium sprinklers. They water like a whole giant section. It's amazing. Man, I wasn't even looking. I missed that. Is it actually still on stream? So it is. Oops. You distracted me. Maybe I'm reading the clock wrong on this, but it says the catfish is only available for between 6 a.m. to 12 a.m., which should be like the whole entire day, right? All right, that's enough fishing for now. We'll have to try again tomorrow. Oh no, I wanted to sell stuff. We have fish to sell. Oh man. Guys are going up against Luigi. It's perfect. Now I can't get to my wood back there. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I think we should call it a day. We'll have tomorrow to play lots of this game. How's everything here? I'm almost a master farmer. Still got a lot of mining to do. Foraging's kind of decent. Fishing's kind of decent. Combat sucks. Wow. She, like, got a lot more hearts now. All right. Okay. Well, I've been here for No, I don't want to go to sleep. I've been here for 3 hours, Dolly. 3 hours! You know my times? 7 p.m. Monday, and sometimes Friday, and then Tuesday is kind of, maybe I'll start at 6 and go to 10. I don't know. I don't know. Been here for 3 hours, and you're just